Hello guys, what's up? It's a Paul Good be with you today. I hope you will enjoy this lesson, and if you do, please give it thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Back to the story, I made some changes in the format of the lesson. To be more precise, so as you guys know, we have a vocab challenge which will last 30 days overall. So instead of placing the words on the list, I put the story. So how does it work? You will see the vocabulary first, and then you will listen or watch the usage of this vocabulary, of these words in the context, in the story. Amazing, isn't it? Let's get started. Momotaro is a legendary hero in Japan. In Okayama, outside the railway station, there is a statue of Momotaro with his animal friends and a Momotaro themed postbox. Momotaro, or the Peach Boy, it's a well known story, and it's about the cozy kid who worked flat out in order to achieve his dream. In a small village by a large river in Japan, there lived an old man and a woman. One day the old woman was tending her garden when she saw a giant peach bobbing along on the river. "What a find," said her husband. "Let's eat it now." And he took out a knife to cut it in half, but as he was cutting he heard a little voice shout, "Please don't hurt me." What a surprise! Curled up in the middle of the peach was a little boy. The old couple named the boy Momotaro, which means peach boy, and raised him as if he was their own child. With their love and support, Momotaro grew up to be big and strong, and he became famous for his courage. When he turned 15, he went to his parents and said, "You have been most kind to me, but I would like your permission to go on a quest. I have heard of an island ruled by cruel ogres. They keep kidnapping innocent people and stealing their treasures, and I would like to stop them. Will you let me go?" His father's eyes shone with pride and his mother's welled with tears. "Of course you can go, son," said his father, "but take my sword with you." Meanwhile the old woman busied herself in the kitchen, making fresh dumplings. "And take this for your journey," she said. "They will give you strength, my brave Momotaro." So Momotaro set out with his father's old sword and a big pot of steamed dumplings. He walked along the dusty road until he met a small dog. The dog growled and bared its teeth. It was getting ready to pounce. "You don't want to bite me," laughed Momotaro. "I'm a Momotaro and I'm far stronger than you." The dog pricked up its ears. "You are the famous Peach Boy?" it said. "I have heard of you strange. Forgive me. I'm grumpy because I'm hungry. So sit and share a dumpling with me," said Momotaro, "and you will soon feel better." The two shared a dumpling and it was the best thing the dog had ever eaten. It made him full of energy. "Where are you going, Momotaro?" asked the dog. "To the island of the cruel ogres. It's about time somebody stopped them. You can join me if you like." And so Momotaro and the dog set out down the road and through the valley until they reached the forest. As they entered, they heard rustling in the trees above. Then a monkey swung down and landed before them. "Could it be the mighty Momotaro?" asked the monkey. "What brings you to the forest, Peach Boy?" "I'm indeed Momotaro," said the boy, "and this dog is my friend. We're heading for the island of the ogres to get rid of them once and for all." "And you choose to go with the dog?" asked the monkey. "To fight a battle like this, you need an intelligent partner like me." The dog snarled and leaped at the monkey, and the two began to fight. Bring it up now, cried Momotaro. Perhaps we can all go together. Let's sit down and share a dumpling and put aside our differences. So Momotaro, the dog, and the monkey shared a mouth-watering dumpling. It was the best thing that the dog and the monkey had ever eaten. They set off together through the forest, and Momotaro made the dog walk in front of him, and the monkey walk behind him, so they wouldn't argue again. They walked through the trees and over the hills until they came to a grassy field. Soon a large, beautiful pheasant fluttered onto their path. The dog pounced at the pheasant and the two began to fight. Get out of our way, yapped the dog. We are on a very important quest with Momotaro. Momotaro? Gasped the pheasant. Forgive me, Peach Boy. I have heard of your great strange. I didn't mean to delay you. What's your quest? We're heading to the island of the Ogres, explained Momotaro. It is time to put an end to their reign of terror. Can I help? Asked the pheasant. We don't need these stupid birds' help, cried the monkey. No, we don't, barked the dog. But Momotaro made them sit together. Listen, I need all the help I can get, but you are of no use to me. If we cannot agree to work in harmony, let's share a dumpling and be friends. He split a dumpling into four and they shared it. It was the best thing the dog, the monkey, and the pheasant had ever eaten. Filled with energy, off they went again, through the fields until they reached the endless sea. Momotaro saw a sailing boat by the shore and he beckoned the animals towards it, but they all looked scared. Are you afraid of the sea? He asked. Would you like to go back? None of the animals want to be cowardly, so they leap aboard the boat to show him how brave they were. Momotaro climbed in, and a brisk wind swept them out to sea. They traveled for a day and a night, until at last they saw the Ogre's Island. Now you can be of help. Momotaro said the pheasant. Fly ahead to the ogre's stronghold and tell them that I am coming to defeat them. So the pheasant flew to the ogre's castle and screeched, Momotaro the mighty peach boy is coming to fight you. Surrender while you can. The ogre sneered, are we supposed to be scared of a pheasant? But the pheasant went on screeching and the ogres grew so angry that they threw their iron clubs at the bird. Meanwhile, Momotaro was running towards the castle with the dog and the monkey. When they reached the castle, the gates were locked. It's your turn now, monkey, said Momotaro. Can you climb the walls and open the gates for us? The monkey scaled the walls, swung itself over the top, and unlocked the gates. Then Momotaro and the dog stormed into the castle courtyard, where a great battle began. The pheasant pecked at the ogre's eyes, the monkey clawed their ugly faces, and the dog bit their thick legs. While Momotaro swung his father's sword so fiercely and powerfully, the ogres were soon forced to surrender. They fell to their knees and begged for mercy. Momotaro and his animal friends were victorious. Momotaro made the ogres promise they would never attack innocent people again. He forced them to give back their stolen treasures, and he freed their many prisoners. Then Momotaro, the dog, the monkey, and the pheasant took the prisoners and their precious belongings back to their boat, and they set off for home again. When all the prisoners were safely home, Momotaro returned to his parents with a sack of jewels he had been given as a reward by the people of Japan. The old man and his wife were overjoyed to see their brave peach boy, and Momotaro's reward allowed them all to live in peace and wealth for the rest of their lives. along with their good friends, the dog, the monkey, and the pheasant.